Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. In the last episode we had a little bit of a disagreement with some bees, and we also managed to get the magician's box fixed. So I think we shall be going to the circus. Maybe we'll be stopping off at London, and by London I mean New Winchester. I don't think there's anything else I needed to do at Port Avon. Uh-oh. Oh god. This is fine. There we go. We made it out okay. Maybe we'll stop at New Winchester. I mean, we may as well stop at New Winchester, I suppose. We've got nothing to lose. We've got some port reports to hand in. We need some more money. We're about to level up again to get to level 6. We have a few things that we need to do. Mostly, we're worrying about our terror. Am I going the right way? I am. Good. One day, I will understand the directions of the Reach. Obviously, there are still a few places we need to find. We're still looking for Bloody Lustrum for the amenable host. We are also... I mean, Titania is in the Reach somewhere? I'm guessing it's... up here somewhere? That would be quite nice to get that storyline going. We're going to have a few more things we need to do for the circus, because I think we have to fix each one of the acts. And so far we've only done the magician, so we'll have to see how that goes. So this episode may very well be an exploration episode. There is also, we need to do the second expedition in the Traitor's Wood. I would need to pick up some more crew for that, I feel, though. More crew, more fuel, more supplies. It's going to cost us quite a lot of money. Money we don't have that much of, which is mildly annoying, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll just stop off at Company House. Oh, I suppose it won't be Company House, will it? It'll be Victory Hall. I'll drop off these port reports first. We'll get a little bit of money. I don't think we'll get that much money. Apparently I've lost the ability to pilot my train today. Oh. Propaganda at Carillion. What is this? Wolvesy Station is abuzz with rumours of bad business at Carillion. Badder business than usual, that is. Allegedly, devils have been... oh, hello, proselytizing against the Tacites to the guests, some of whom are very influential indeed. The Winwood Company have issued a carefully worded denial of any collusion. The injured veteran has put up a request for information. She refuses to go near the place herself. We can actually investigate these rumours for the cost of one savage secret. Let's have a look. Knowledge is more useful than conjecture. You learn several profitable bits of information. The staff at Carillion are apparently colluding with the Winwood Company. You'll learn nothing further without going to Carillion. Let's write that down as a possible destination. Could be an interesting storyline to follow. Okay, and as we're here, let me just deliver my port reports. 300 sovereigns, 3 Tacitus gratitude, and 3 fortunes. I might hold on to them for now. Right, let's, you don't have it. Do you have a shop here? Can I? I'd have to go to London to buy fuel and stuff, huh? Well, on the plus side, it did lower my terror. I think we can make it to the... so we can make it to the circus on the fuel we have. Does the circus sell fuel? They sell supplies. They also sell bronzewood, which is a decidedly bizarre thing for a circus to sell. But I guess maybe they are very close to the woods. And I guess in the Reach, everyone is pretty close to some form of nature or another. That's kind of the whole point. Whoops. Misfire. Hey, look, it's a Tacitus. Hey, I need your nameplate. Hear me out. Oh, I missed. Oh dear. Ow. Oh my god, I've lost the ability to drive. Jesus. Maybe I should stop picking fights. Ow. You know what, I've suddenly decided I'm running away. Got him. I don't even know what happened there. Let's just repair the ship. Good lord. We gained a mangled tackety nameplate. I have no idea what was going through my brain then. Not good. We can, on the other hand, level up. So let's take a facet. I believe we unlocked a special facet at some point. But I don't know if that's going to show up. A mentor, family footsteps, the black sheep, the below stairs, or a metamorphosis. So, what do we want? Hearts? Veils? Veils? I think that's veils. Let's go with veils. Let's go with below stairs. The comfort of every well-to-do household rely upon the scurrying, grinding work of its servants. You know this firsthand. You dealt with the matters your masters couldn't be troubled with, like cleaning and cooking and parenting. But how loyal were you? Let's go with you kept their secrets. Every family had them. Some grander or darker than others. Your silence had value. Or we could say we took them for all they were worth. You skimmed from the silverware and palmed the odd half-sovereign. Once you helped yourself to a pair of gloves and a silk scarf. They had so much that they never noticed. I think we'll go with this. I like the idea of getting my mirrors a bit higher. Mirrors and veils, of course. Okay. Will I go repair my ship after that disastrous combat? I'm going to blame the fact I'm just tired. I'm tired today. I think my reaction times are just toast. Maybe I should avoid combat for today's episode. Spores float by, carried on the aimless breeze. We still need to go to bloody Hybras. Maybe I should have stocked up on fuel and supplies, and we could have gone to Hybras to try and find Madame Lumeri. Uh-oh. Grim news. Your last battle resulted in a number of injuries among your crew. Your medical bay is crowded. The prognosis aren't good. Maybe we can try and help them. Tend the wounds yourself. You have a steady hand and some education. Perhaps it will be enough. A partial success. That's how many you can save in the end. 2 out of 3. Could have been worse, you tell yourself as you draw a white sheet over the vacant face of the third. Oh dear. Oh well, guess we're going to have to hire somebody else. Terrible shame. At least we didn't eat him. Right, where is the ringmaster? Oh, new arrivals. We may as well do that while we're here. We can attempt to recruit the new members, or we can listen to their stories. Let's listen to their stories. Who were they before they were called here? The broken, the disavowed, the fugitives. Terror has fallen. Lovely. Write a port report while we're here. May as well. And we need to go behind the tents. And we can deliver the magician's repaired equipment. His friend in Port Avon has fixed the delicate machines. They are ready to be used again. The magician inspects his equipment as thoroughly as a gunnery officer with their cannons before a long-awaited engagement. When he is satisfied that the panels do shut properly and silently, he breathes a sigh of relief. It's been some time since I've been able to do anything worth a damn. I remember back in those days, the people my performances would attract. His glance catches on an old poster of himself. He requests you leave him alone to practice. So we gained 2 Salon-Stewed Gossip, 500 experience and 100 sovereigns. Let's visit the ringmaster, see if he wants us to do something else. The door is open. From inside you can hear the constant ruffling of a deck of cards. The ringmaster is sat on a fat cushion, idly shuffling a worn pack of playing cards. He smiles warily at you. I asked the cards about you. He draws from the top of the deck, sets them on the table. They say you can help. He then places the back into the deck and bids you shuffle and draw for yourself. The cards are the same. He smiles the same weary smile. Looks like they haven't changed their minds. Okay, we can accept the commission to reclaim the acrobat's twin, 4 of hats. One of them has run away. Again, the ringmaster huffs. Time to bring them home. We can accept a commission to purchase costumes for the clown. 2 of cats. The costumes are not for the clown, but for his pet geese. Cuddles and Ruffles. He's not funny without them, confides the ringmaster. Or we can accept the commission to post flyers for the strong woman, the 6 of rats. Ideally, the strong woman's act is to lift unusual objects brought in by the crowd. The problem is, no one knows they're supposed to bring something. Let's just go with the reclaiming the acrobat's twin. They take turns, I think, running away. They won't come back until they get into trouble, but the cards say that trouble has happened. You'll find them in Lustrum. Damn it! I don't know where Lustrum is! Bugger, bugger, bugger. Okay, well, that's one more thing to add to the list of stuff we need to do. I think it might be time to try and go up to Hybras. So that is my new goal here. Let's go back to London. New Winchester. Nah, one day I'll get it right. And then we'll try and break our way into Hybras. We got damn close. Not quite. The only thing this is going to do is stretch my terror a little bit as I go back and forward. It should be okay. Oh, a homestead. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. Do I want to trade the munitions for bronzewood? No. I will trade a sky story for supplies, though. Seems like a good trade, doesn't it? We now have 1 supply. We have a few spare sky stories, so I think it's probably a good trade. That's 1 less that I'll have to buy when we get back to London. Hopefully we don't come across any combat. I'll probably end up getting myself killed again. I also need to restock my crew. The clamour of New Winchester can be heard on the wind, familiar as a disagreeable uncle. It's a shame the lighthouse doesn't lower my terror. Do I want to fight the Takati again? Do I want to fight the Takati again? I don't. But then, surely, I couldn't screw it up as much a second time. Ooh. Slow and steady. Actually try and hit your target, that might help. There we go. The Takatis favour scrappy, versatile engines. They do indeed. Let's pillage their stores for fuel and supplies. That will help me a lot. You search the section of the locomotive furthest from the fires and find several sacks of coal and a supply cupboard before the smoke grows too thick. You return to your own engine with your pillaged goods. We gained 1 supply, 2 fuel. Oh my god. Maybe I don't need to go back to London. New Winchester. Damn it! One day. I'm halfway there now, though, aren't I? I also have a port report that I could drop off. Victory Hall. I may as well do that as well. I mean, it's an extra 100 sovereigns. I don't know if that's going to come through on the microphone, but like lots of sirens just went past my house, so I apologise. Scared the hell out of me, I'll tell you that much. Let's deliver our port report here. 100 sovereigns, thank you very much. And we're just going to quickly pop into London proper. Damn it, it's New Winchester proper. How have I made the same mistake so many times? It's disgraceful behaviour. wonder if there's anything new here. I don't think there will be, but you never know. Oh, we can recruit the Fortunate Navigator. The Fortunate Navigator is thoroughly examining your engine's pipework. How much are you going to cost? 100? That's probably worth it, right? Crucial bit this. Look at how it's been maintained. Beautiful. Your stoker beams. That was me. A mid-flight patch job too. Sure, let's offer him a role on the locomotive. He's eager for a new challenge. This will give you the Fortunate Navigator, a first officer who increases your irons by 6. That's not insignificant, and your veils by 2. It's an affiliation with the establishment. You won't regret this, Captain. The Navigator pumps your hand. He is an Imperial, a people descended from ancient Mongolians and led by the Eagle Khan, whose technology opened the door to the skies. A passing skyfarer tussles the Navigator's hair. Good luck, the woman says with a grin. The Navigator rolls his eyes. She's from my last crew. They thought I brought them luck. I didn't, but I'm still a good hire. Sweet. I'll take you for your stat buffs, don't you worry, my friend. Let's hire on some crew. What can we get here? How much is this going to cost me? 80? Ugh. 4 to 6? Well, I need 5, so 4 it is. They stumble aboard, blinking away the fog. Cool, they say. Bids! Alright, let's quickly go. What have I got in my hold right now? I have verdant seeds, a crate of munitions. Oh, we can sell this stuff, can't we? Let's actually sell the cloister honey, nectar, and the barrel of unseasoned hours for now. Unless there's a prospect. Literature for Traitor's Wood might be something I could actually do. Doesn't the... Somewhere sells literature, I swear they do. But for now, let's just... I know it's the most inefficient way of doing this possible, but I kind of need the money. Oh, I'm just gonna sell them. We'll put the rest... Oh, you now have enough money to buy a better locomotive. Thank you. Should I buy a better locomotive? If I do, I'll have no money left. That's probably a really bad idea, isn't it? I could afford to buy the Parsifal class Corsair, a lightly armoured aggressive engine of the Crown and Misery yards, able to mount a heavy weapon. She packs more punch than engines of her size. Has 10 more health. I personally, right now, don't think the upgrade is worth it, especially having a smaller crew, and I'd like to get the trader class if I can get anything, I think. So let's not do that for now. Let's buy, I'm going to buy quite a bit of fuel here and supplies. Let's see if we can make our way to Hybras. Whether there's enough time in the episode to actually explore Hybras, I don't know. Wait a minute. Hang on. I forgot something. Yeah. I forgot something. It's very important. Firstly, I need to empty my hold of the stuff I don't need. Secondly, I should probably repair my ship. 42 sovereigns? Sure, why not? We just have to not get hit. Okay, to Hybras. Now, there is going to be some nasty stuff up in Hybras. I know that as a fact. Hopefully we have enough supplies and stuff, and I don't know if I should just run past the stuff, or if I should try and fight it. But at least we know where we're going, unlike last time where I kind of just flaffed around a bit and didn't find out anything. Incredibly infuriating. Hopefully they sell supplies and stuff there if... Well, they can't, can they? If I remember the story correctly. Doesn't Hybras get repopulated at some point? That's where there's a whole storyline to Hybras. I've kind of forgotten a lot of it. I'm sure once I get there it'll all make sense. It's a real shame there isn't a wonder somewhere up here. Of course, if we see any more Takedy engines, we could try and kill them to take their stuff. Yeah, Yeah, straightforward. Through all this, there should be some dreadnoughts, like there always is. This Polymer and Plenties is owned by the Masters. Where are the Masters now? I'm sure that's going to come up at some point. I know there is another, like, imported bat here. But we heard about Mr. Irons, didn't we, when they were talking about the circus? At least I think we talked about Mr. Irons. It's possible I'm getting all the Fallen London storylines confused with Sunless Skies. I have recently recorded an exceptional story that should be coming out Thursday. So 2 days from... no. Well, I guess after this video goes up tomorrow. And that had a lot of Mr. Irons in it, so I think I'm just getting confused. Homestead? I am gonna eat my fill to reduce my terror. Reverse. Because we're about to go into a very terror-filled place, and I do not fancy going mad in the skies. Be a very nasty way to go. Alright, we gotta go this way. It's gonna be a long old road. So, I know there's like the egg up here, the terror. I don't know why, but I remember there being guests as well, and I really don't like the guests. Arguably my least favourite enemy in the entire game. So I'm hoping I'm misremembering. But I know they definitely exist somewhere. Because I hate them. I think they're in Wobbly Juxtamare. Or Justamare. I think that's in Albion. But like I've said many times, I get all the places confused until I actually know where they are. Working from my memory is a terrible thing. I'm still looking good on fuel and supplies. There is something up here? That's worrying. Ah, it's just a marauder. You're lost, mate. Okay, you prepare to board the buckled wreckage. Let's gain sovereigns for now. I kind of need the money. 29 sovereigns, not bad. Pays for half the repairs, that does. This looks interactable. What is this? A fungal fragment? In sky suits and spore masks, your crew hauls a porous asteroid aboard. The top half is veiled by a mesh of fungus, like minty crinoline. Lichen of all shades cling to the underside of the rock in an iridescent coating. We can scrape it for supplies. Harvest anything that probably won't poison, infect, or inhabit you. The crew are not keen. But we can destroy the fungus to reduce our terror. Who cares if it's edible? It's a danger to shipping. Destroying it may give your crew some cheer. We can study the fungus. Perhaps you can learn something. We have a 100% chance of success. We can harvest the lichen. Your stokers assure you it can be burnt as fuel. Hey, I like fuel. 79% chance. I'm sure we couldn't fail. You supervise a bevy of stokers as they get to work with little sets of shaving knives. You have to send the engineers away, who insist on offering comment but refuse to touch the fungus for contractual reasons. The lichen appears in at least 7 shades. Experimentation with matches convinces you only the limpid turquoise and vitriolic purple shades be put in your boilers. Need some free fuel, I'll take it. What's a bit of fungus between friends? Right, this is where things start getting a bit sketchy. Let's stick to as close to the walls as humanly possible. That's a guest. That is a guest. I am freaking leaving. I'm not even... Nope. Nope. Do not care. Goodbye. So yes, I was correct. The guests are here. Lovely. Absolutely bloody lovely. I sure hope this was the way to Hybras. I could send out the bat. Yes, it is. Lovely. On the plus side, the first time we come here, we should get a terror reduction. Martypose Meadow? The incautious driver's finger twitches in protest at Hybras' sleepy atmosphere. Let's have a look, shall we? A fledgling colony trying to dig its fingernails deep enough into the spongy, fungal fabric of the Reach to cling on when hard times come. It is a sad truth that many more settlements are founded than flourish. But I do think that we've come up to the end of the episode. We shall explore Hybras in the next episode. We shall see if we can find the fate of Madame Luminary. So thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And thank you again to the members who help me support the channel. It means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time.